Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we got this mower with no bumper and this bumper with no mower. So this is my start to a bumper. You can see this is just a piece of iron here that I just welded some caps on. You can see I got that all welded up there, and basically I just want to well, here, I'll show you. Here's the frame here. Get out of the shaft. We basically just want this like that. So those are kind of tapered in. It's gonna look good, I think. But let's get into the rest of the build. I got some good ideas for this. So I found some 1.5 inch piping here, and then of course our bumper. And I think what I'm gonna do is get the bull bar design kind of like one of these deals. I think it'll look good. I might put a light strip under here, and then yeah. So here's what I'm coming up with for my bull bar idea. You can see here's my tubing. I just used the porta-band saw to just make little cuts like this, just little slits, and then bend it over and over and weld it. I just tacked it there, and then this is at an angle you can see, but that goes right on there, and then bam, just gotta do the other side, which is a lot harder than the first side. So here is both sides cut. Just tacked on. You can see there, just tacked. But other than that, I'm kind of happy with that. I mean, I have a test light cube here. Fits just about perfect in there. Everything's level. Like if you sit back, it's level. And yeah, so a few welds later, and this is what we got. You can see it's kind of an angle. I guess this is called a bull bar deal. But everything's pretty much welded up. Still got some grinding to do. You can see right there. But my plan is to get a 10-inch light bar for right here, because my test light will fit just right in there. So I figured, we'll get a 10-inch light instead of just having two, because I think that'll look better. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can't mount it up on the old LT4000 here. So this is what's going to be holding our bumper onto the frame. There's just 2x2 square tubing there. Just going to be welded right there and right there. They're about a foot apart because our frame is about 13 inches wide, I believe. So that's what we got going there. They're about 3 inches long. So yeah, that's going to be good. So everything on the bumper itself is now welded. You can see I had to bring those little bring the mounting brackets out a little bit. You can see they're on a plate there because it didn't account for the 1.5 inches that it goes in this way, and it was too close to the mower. But here we go. It looks good. I think we'll get it on tomorrow. I think I got a 10-inch light bar coming for this, so yeah, I mean, it's gonna look really good. I'm excited. So I figured I'd tack her on the frame real quick, just because I couldn't go to sleep without knowing what this looks like, and boy, does it look good. Sits out just perfect for a light bar right here. Man, I am in love with this thing. It's got some beefiness to it. I mean, we shouldn't have any issues bending that. It's just tacked onto the frame right now, but I mean, you can see it's just got my spacers there, and I mean, it looks good. Now from right here it looks like it's doing one of these, but actually the bumper itself is level, but the hood is not. I'm not sure what's up with that, but it really annoys me. I like this bumper. It's awesome. I'll get back to you guys when we have the light bar in our possession. Also, I had a few requests for a walkthrough of the hood bracing. So on these older Craftsman 2s, they had lower hood panels, and because of my front end upgrades, my tires would rub against that. So let's open the hood here. Of course, these older Craftsman 2s open like this, which is pretty cool. All we got is some square tubing running parallel with the motor, and they just bolt up here, run straight back, and bolt there. Now, this is great because these plastics were all cracked, and by doing this, I can actually use the washers and pinch it together. Same thing on this side. Everything's welded. But now this doesn't shake around like it used to without that bracket in there. So I'm really happy with it. I think it looks sweet. So yeah, there's that. So the light bar just showed up. 10-inch light bar. No, it's not blue. That's just the film on there. Also, have a 2-gang switch that I decided to pair with this. So it also comes with a 12-volt USB plug, and then it gives you an amp meter there, or a voltmeter. So I don't know if this is gonna fit real well. I was kind of thinking right here it might work, but I might have to go down here. Anyways, that's no big deal. This though, normally they come with like the other side of this plug that has just the bare wire sticking out. This doesn't, so I'm gonna have to make something work there. But overall, I mean, it fits perfectly in there. I'm really excited to see how this is gonna look. Just like that, she's mounted right up. I ended up having to just tack the brackets on because I could not get a drill right there, and I didn't feel like drilling through that heavy steel. But anyways, it worked. Got her tacked in. Looks amazing. I cannot wait to see what it looks like at night. Okay, had to do some trimming there, but I got her to fit. Not perfect, but she fits. So I'll throw some screws in there, and then that'll be good. Actually, I'm gonna plug my wires in first. That would be a lot smarter and easier to wire. So let's get on that. Okay, so finally I got it installed here. Took me forever to find some key on power, but you can see here, she comes right on. And then if I hit this switch, so let's go test her out. So we're gonna head into the abyss over here of darkness. So I'll hit my regular lights real quick in a second. And so bam, there's regular lights. Somehow I've obtained a not switch on the floodlight, so I'll get out in this little field here. Regular lights off, and then, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Needs to be adjusted a little bit, but oh yeah. So here she is with the light bar installed. It's kind of like a really narrow spotlight, and then kind of floods out in the you can see. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not, but I mean, it looks great. Not sure how I like that LED matched with the non-LED lights, but you know, she looks good. I'm real happy with this build, bumper, and light bar. So see, she's making the light. Got high voltage meter. That's cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Not sure if you're going to be seeing this on the NWE channel or my channel, my personal channel, but hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe.